Hey everyone, it's Mimi here at Puppet Studios of the Rock Ministries, and we're here to talk today about some things that are going on with the news.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on nowadays, huh?
That's right, and I have a question.
Okay.
On the news they keep talking about Ukraine. What is Ukraine?
Well, that's a good question, Mimi. So Ukraine is a country
Uh-huh.
in Europe. Do you remember where Europe is?
Oh, yeah, across the water from us.
Across the Atlantic from us.
Uh-huh.
And they're the second largest country in Europe,
Oh,
geographically.
wow.
And they have the 8th most large population in all of Europe. So there's a lot of people that live there.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, and Ukraine has existed for hundreds of years, and it's been partially part of other countries, but it's been an independent nation for a very long time.
Yeah, I have some things from Ukraine that my friend Shannon lent me.
Yeah.
Like my necklace.
Yes, your necklace. It's a craft made by women in Ukraine.
Yeah, and I have the Ukraine flag.
Yeah, the Ukrainian flag right here. Those are the colors. That's why you might be seeing them around too.
I've been seeing a lot of that.
Yeah, I also have a small little craft here made for our friend Shannon by some people from the Ukraine. They handmade this for her. So they have lots of their own culture and design and arts and crafts and things like that. It's an independent country that has a long history.
They're really their own people.
Yes, they are very much their own people. So Ukraine is the country that they live in and the people that live there. That's what it's talking about when it talks about Ukraine in the news.
Now, I've seen a lot of scary pictures, like people getting hurt and bombs going off.
Yeah.
What is that all about?
Well, Ukraine and Russia have gone to war. Well, they've had a long history of kind of disagreements and like really not getting along between those two countries, and they're right up against each other.
Oh, wow.
And in 2014, Russia kind of made some real strong actions against Ukraine. They took some of their land and they said, this is now part of ours and we're gonna take it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that was hard. And then this year on February 24th, February 24th, Russia led a full-scale invasion. Means they sent all their troops to attack Ukraine and take it and say that it was now part of Russia. They sent their whole army to do this.
Oh my goodness. Well, that's just terrible.
It is. It's very bad. Lots of bad things are happening. Like you were mentioning, like bombs and things like that, they're going off. And so it is kind of a scary situation. There's some families that are stuck in cities that can't get away.
Yeah.
And in some instances, there's kids being separated from their families because they're being sent to where it's safe. While the dads stay and try to protect their homes and their country.
Oh, no.
And so it's a really sad, scary thing going on there. And it is okay for it to be a little scary.
Well, Mr. Thomas, what can we do?
Well, what can we do? That's a really good question. So we don't live nearby Ukraine. Ukraine's pretty far away from us.
It's a long way away.
It is a long way from us. So there's a few things that are really important that we can do, even though we're far away from the Ukraine. One really, really important thing, we really want to remember this, is we can pray.
Oh, yeah. We can talk to God about anything.
Yes, and we can talk to God about the people who are in Ukraine that are fighting to protect their homeland.
Oh,
we can pray for the families that have been split up as the kids are trying to go somewhere safe, while the dads and sometimes the moms even stay behind to fight.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
Yes, we can. We can also pray for the people in Russia.
Oh, for the people in Russia? Well, why would we pray for them?
Well, because many of the people in Russia don't even know what's going on.
What?
Yeah, they don't know necessarily that their government is attacking Ukraine like this. And some of the people in Russia, they know it's happening, but what they've been told by their government is they've been told that they're trying to protect Ukraine, that the people there need Russia's help, and that's why they're sending all their troops there.
Oh, no. So we need to pray that they would see the truth.
Yes, we need to pray that they would see the truth and that they would also be protected, and the people would stand for what was right and stand with the people of Ukraine.
Oh, yeah.
Rather than continuing to wage this war. So we need to pray for them. And the Bible tells us very clearly that we need to pray for our enemies. So even though it's scary and Russia, they seem like they're doing some pretty mean things, right? We still need to pray for them. And we want to pray for them to change and make some right choices, right?
Right. Well, can we give some money?
We can.
Anything?
and we can send money, but we don't want to just send it randomly, saying, I hope this
Right.
gets to the right people.
Right.
So I know of 3 organizations that are operating in Ukraine right now, or on the neighboring countries that have accepted refugees, which means people who are
Okay.
fleeing to their
Uh-huh.
countries. And 3 organizations I know of, and I'll put the links underneath this video so everyone can see the links for those places.
Oh, good,
And
good.
those 3 organizations are the Red Cross,
Uh-huh.
Samaritan's Purse,
Oh, okay.
and Salvation Army.
Oh, great. So they're doing something to help right away.
Yes, they are. They're already there operating, and they're not the only organizations trying to help. They're just 3 that I know, and that I know ways for us to give to them.
Well, besides praying and giving money, what can I do now? What can I do here?
One thing that we can do is we can spread the truth about the situation. We can let people know what's really going on. We can tell friends and neighbors what's happening.
Uh-huh.
We can also post things online so maybe people in Russia can see the truth, because what they get as far as their news, remember, they don't get to choose what they're seeing sometimes, but we can give them more ways to see the truth
Right.
of what's happening.
So the more we share the truth, the farther it will go.
Exactly. Just like when we're sharing the truth of the Bible with people, we want to share the truth of this situation as well.
That's right. We always want to be on the side of truth.
That's right, we do. We always want to be on the side of truth, and we want to share that with those elsewhere. We want them to know as well. So remember, we can pray, we
Yeah.
can give, and we can
Yeah.
share. Those are the
That's
things we
right.
need to do right now. That's what we can do here. And then one more thing that we can do in sharing with others, we can
Uh-huh.
share our time. We can go to things like, there's demonstrations in a lot of cities nearby, I know. You can join in those.
Oh,
Or-
good.
There's petitions going around trying to tell our government officials that we want them to take certain actions to help.
That's
You can
right.
sign those. You can send letters to those in government saying, hey, we want you to help in new ways. So there's a lot we can do, even if we feel like, I just don't have much ability to do.
So,
Remember
it's
those
not
things.
it's not just grown-ups who can do something,
That's
but
right.
it's
not-
kids
kids
too.
can too. And remember, pray,
Pray,
give,
give,
and share.
and share.
Those are the 3 things we can do right here and right now. And I hope that you guys are doing that, and we will be continuing to be praying for the people in Ukraine.
That's right. Well, thank you for being part of this Puppet Studio News, and I hope that you all will give to the institutions that are going to be shared on this video, and I hope that you will all pray and join us in sharing the truth. All right. Bye-bye for now.